Nigga, you ain't got no right to travel, nigga. Hey, ain't none of that, man. All of this stuff that you think that you doing, that you trying to go by the book on, man, that shit ain't gonna work. It's like, oh, you just found out how to do some things and now how to lay your stuff on, for the county can see as a public display. You know what I mean? As far as like going to the county clerk of deeds and laying down your status and all that stuff. Man, we already went through all the little words, man. We done studied the whole little Black's Law Dictionary. These niggas are still holding on to the wish. I'm like, nigga, as long as these motherfuckers in the sky, man, they basically, it's like, you gonna die. They ruling. When they get out them skies is when shit changes, G. But they're just letting you know, nigga, we flying right over your ass. And they lying about all of the shits. You can't say they didn't lie about what the shape of the earth, and everybody's like fucked up in the head. Now you got your normal motherfucker walking down the street like, damn, you mean the earth ain't what it is? And they going motherfucking through traumatization type of realization type of shit. So you gotta understand, man. There's a lot of things going on, niggas. When you in the car and these motherfuckers pull you over, man, they pulling motherfuckers over in the parking lot and they already pulled over. We already know, nigga, you better not have the keys in the ignition, dog. They got some shit to say about that. All the little pettinesses. How we know? Because niggas reached back in the hood and they told us, like, man, don't put your key in the ignition, man. That's how they got my ass. Shit like that, G. So we understood. So all these niggas that's out here getting licensed and shit, and y'all talking about y'all trying to, say that, you have the right to travel in your vehicle, and we know the correct way to do the shit, right? But they don't honor the shit. You see how they say, we're gonna pull you up out the shit. We're gonna pull you up out your seat right now. Just because they can prejudge you. And they're not really supposed to do that. We know and understand that, as far as dealing with you're not supposed to judge nobody by the way they look on the outside. But they found tricky little crafty ways to get around it. Because they'll say, black male, 5'5" to 6'5", shit like that. And now they can search anybody walking down the street type shit, and they violating the rights because of the simple fact that, hey, man, you're supposed to have your own nationality checking you. And then when they figured that out, they had some trustee niggas come up on your ass, and now you're like, oh, damn, these trustee niggas is holding these motherfuckers down. Now we got new trustee niggas. You gotta understand, this is in a bigger level. You got a professional athletes that's worldwide, phenomenons, so they'll utilize these individuals. These are the new age slaves type shit. So whatever they're doing to influence, they're influencing the world now. It's not like they're influencing their own little people in their own little cottage and neighborhoods. They're influencing the whole world. So they're using these people to influence the entire earth plane to keep them busy. And when you got this going on, G, these trustees that's holding this down, I'm talking about motherfuckers like Deion Sanders, he's a trustee, y'all. You know what I mean? He left Jackson State where all the love was at. You talking about you love God, nigga? You couldn't get no better love than that. And you left that. That's crazy. And so you went to, where you went to. Now it's a lot of things going on. I mean, a lot of things that trustees would do, man. They'll sacrifice themselves. Sacrifice their parts of their being, their body, and all of that shit just to get all this money to be praised by man. Because that's what the money's doing. It's allowing you to go in and have your dopamine fix. Because a lot of these people don't even do drugs. They'd be so proud and tell you, like, yo, I don't do drugs, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't blah, blah, blah. Motherfucker, you got money and you like to buy shit. Oh yeah. Because you really just buying things. There's no end to buying things when you're dealing with this first resurrection, as far as like where your ass be going in the spirit world upon resting. You're like, what the hell are you talking about now? Just gonna let you know, dog. Back to you ain't got no motherfucker, you ain't got no right to travel, nigga. So you're in the car and you signed your license, signed your rights over when you sign your license and shit. Now they can pull you over, pull you about the whip, or you don't figure out you ain't got to get out the whip, but you still got a license. So that means that you're actually operating it. So they're more confident than you is to being able to take your ass in, because they know, they're like, oh, okay, you still signed to get your license. So you signed your rights over, G. Now, if you was permitted, that was different. Myself, I had a permit. I was able to drive all kind of shit, but I was permitted. And if they pull you over with certain things, it's like, yo, I got the insurance. And that's why, see, it's little tricky shit. They want to get you to jump hoops and all of that. Anytime they find something, nigga, you should have been known. Keep the insurance for the car so they can't take the car. You know they gonna fuck with you. Why? Because they hoping that your ass got some type of warrant or something, a record. This is why they like, yo, they just want to make sure, see if you got some type of ticket that you ain't paid, if we're gonna get your ass up and get this continental breakfast down here. That's what they want. They on your shit anyways, nigga. They flying in the skies, they can stop you and talk to you, ask you a question. It's fucked up, right? It's fucked up. They done already put dope in the hood and everything. We healing off of it. But I'm just letting you know, man, that ain't the way to go about it. We just ain't gonna be in their shit. That's why most I said, man, you just gotta move around, you. Let the ancestors handle that. They'll get it, let the ancestors handle it, man. Let the ancestors handle it. Cause they the ones that's lining everything up. That's why most I be wanting you to move around. That's why all the places be beautiful in the world, cause most I's chosen little people has always got moved around, because the haters always come try to take their shit. You see, they got all kind of things. They got agriculture popping off, stars, alignments, true and exact, zodiac, and like, golly, these niggas know what the fuck they doing. How do they know this? So hence they want to start studying your ass. So, and they have. And so basically, America's infested, dude. It's infested. The sun is the only thing that's gonna purge motherfuckers, man. That's why they got the clouds all out. I mean, it's crazy how they got the clouds out from 12 to 5 p.m. It's like, that's the peak hours of the extreme UVs. We need them. But, see, they don't give a fuck. They like, nigga, no, we can come outside, play with y'all, look at y'all, and get your energies. Have you ever been around a motherfucker that just don't even want you to... They know you don't want them around, but they just don't want to leave your ass. It's like, why you don't want to leave? It's almost looking at when I look at Mexico, too. I'd be like, nigga... You don't want to fight for this? And I just have to show the fucking pick, because it's like, nigga, this pick right here. Man, Mexico is beautiful as a motherfucker, dog. It's like, why you fighting against these dudes, man? You should be making all these beautiful ass fruit trees and gardens and everything. How about us switch? You can go to Amaru. We go down to Mexico then. We got more pyramids down there. Anyway, shit. Might as well. I mean, goddamn. Y'all over here crying all through the fucking neighborhood, throwing bricks and shit. We don't give a goddamn about that. How about we just trade then? Since y'all don't want to be in your fucking own home. I can't. Man, this is crazy. Have you ever seen a bunch of people who don't want to be in their own home? Niggas been trying to be in it. We was like, what? Is Africa home? Let's go, nigga. Is over here our home? Goddamn, tell us, man. Are we this? Are we that? Is you the all I survey? Salute. Nigga, we're trying to give everybody everything that they need, that they the best at whatever it is. The motherfuckers don't give a golly G. They don't care. It's like, damn. So now, it's about loving on yourself, man. Hey, I already know I'm gonna be sitting in the whip. You're gonna pull over. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm the bait and the catch at the same goddamn time. If I'm sitting in the parking lot by myself, it look too good to be true. You gotta come over there and fuck with me, huh? You try to fuck with niggas on foot, just walking down the street. And it's fucked up, because if they know you already, they can run your name anyways. And they know you have some type of warrant or something like that, and they can really harass you. See how this shit works? It's fucking crazy, man. You gotta understand, dog. This shit is designed this way. So when you pull back and start uniting with yourself, they won't even see you in public no more. I know you're like, damn, why I can't be in public? Hey, that's how it is, dog. So they're gonna always come at you. Even if they don't see you, they're gonna come to you. Why? That's what narcissists do. They hoover over your ass. These are some narcissistic people, G. If you leave them alone, they're gonna be like, why the fuck is you leaving us alone? You better be bothering us. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what they want, because they sick. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. This is cluster B personality disorder pathological. It's at its finest, B. It's just crazy. Super crazy. When I say crazy, you be like, God damn, these motherfuckers, they think it's crazy. And that's why they need enablers to let them and allow them to do stupid shit. When you see stupid shit being done, you can feel it about to be done. Especially when they see you. They're looking at you, they're like, oh, okay. And then you can just see the stupidness on their fucking face. There ain't even a light bulb over their head. It's like a question mark, motherfucker. Like, you know, they just gotta ask you some type of dumbass question. You know? So, like I say, man, to be in the uniform, they really gonna come at your ass, because now they get to ask you any question they want to, because they strapped up and shit. It's like, damn, you know niggas won't even answer you and talk to you. You just gotta have to talk dirty on you so you can be able to say anything to me and shit with the radio. I seen a mother talking about, yeah, man, you know we're gonna pick you up and pull you up out this place. Talking about to a brother sitting down at the table trying to order some food. It's crazy. Didn't realize that the brother was undercover. They were the white officers was crazy. It's fucked up. See, that's what they're trying to do, is provoke all of this type of shit. When everybody should be separate. We shouldn't even have to provoke nothing. Just agree to get your ass up and go over there. We'll even allow you to be over there. That's how nice niggas is. Because we know the truth. You came over to the land, we still gonna let you stay. You can go over there. Don't fuck with us, we won't fuck with y'all. You see how the Amish do it? They killing it. They got grocery stores and everything. Only a few niggas go over there to their shit. But we respect them. You know, like, yeah, them niggas over there chilling in the Appalachian. Yeah, niggas survive over there, nigga. We like, hey, yeah, you can stay. We know what's over there. So, yeah, man, I mean, with everybody else, same thing. So now we got motherfuckers thinking they can rule us and all that. So this is where you gotta go up to the higher self now. That's it. You fell from the higher self, my nigga. You know, you started having reckless sex and started messing with people. You started dropping in your light. Even though you was high as hell still, but you dropping low. And so that allowed for these entities to be able to latch on to your motherfucking ass through them portals that you created being in your low self. Hence, they end up sending in some daggone incubator babies. They call them Cabbage Patch. They was fucking selling their babies and shit. They look like old men. This is something else. So, you know, and then they came in, they raised them up, taught them about you in the bush for 30 years. I think there was a book. Well, one of these guys, they learned the Native Americans and shit, or the Niggaz and Indians. They like, damn, it took them 30 years. Ain't that something? Sound like masonry and shit. We sit in the bush with you and just watch you for 30 years and shit and learn all your mannerisms. Like, these niggas speak Hebrew and shit. Ain't that something? And they rock feathers. Ain't nobody else rocking feathers unless the ones who's in tune with the Most High. They get to travel the world and see that, damn, there's other motherfuckers rocking feathers too. Who told them? See, that's when it starts to get real spiritual. So that's when you see the Most High's hand in it. But yeah, man, nigga, you ain't got no right to travel. They on your ass, dog. You sign them licenses over. Like, you know, you ain't trying to get the Native American shit, right? You trying to do shit by the book. They ain't even in the book, nigga. They done threw that book to the side, nigga. That book dusty than the motherfucker. You trying to still do shit by the book, like, oh, maybe if I do it like this, maybe they'll give me this and that. I don't know. Hopefully. It's crazy, man. To even fathom that. When you understand narcissistic personality disorder, you'll be like, okay, you gotta leave a narcissist alone, G. Yeah, you let him in. He idolized or she idolized, devalued, and discarded you. And it's a cycle that they do all over again. It kind of, you know, parade you around and switch you off with other supply sources that they got, but they keep you as the main primary source. The one that they slap up, call out their name, gaslight, project all the insecurities about. They do that to you. They side pieces and side chicks and shit, they ain't even worried about it. They're like, because they know already they getting the good version of them. Like, you better treat me right, motherfucker. Your ass, it was more to lose with you. You got the land, the oil, you got all this stuff. So yeah, man, nigga, you've been fully taken over, man. You just a part of it's just a pretty much your POW, man. They making fun of your pow wows, man. You know, they make all of our shit. Really, we included. So now take back your light, at least on the inside, which is raising your light to the crown chakra. Niggas ain't did that. They ain't even try that shit. Cause like I say, man, your ass out here, start riding bikes, man. Your ass out here thinking that they ain't gonna fuck with you. You driving the cars, you can get all reckless talking because you know the law. They don't give a flying motherfucker. I seen one. He tried to tell our extra officers, like, you know, y'all can leave, and they didn't even want to leave. They wanted to stay. To actually on a traffic stop with a bro. Ain't that crazy? And they called in the white shirt, which is the Sarge, and it was a brother. Lo and behold, when these mugs got this brother the car, they was able to do all kinds. Just harass him, pull his arm behind his back. It's like, dude, how you gonna do that? Y'all just tried to swindle me to get me to come out and break my will. Y'all not gonna do nothing by the book, man. They ain't gonna do nothing by the book, man. It's not honorable. They've been lying the whole goddamn time about everything. Look at your spirituality. Even the model of the universe, the cosmos, even your natal chart, nigga. It switched the nodes of your natal chart. So you don't even know which way to go with your spirit. You done figured all this out. You the oldest motherfucker. You been around. How you think they know all this shit about niggas? Because they came up on all this information that they just putting out in the world right now called New Age information. And niggas was already having that shit and living like that. But they just called it, you know, reckless, evil, voodoo type shit. It's crazy. But when they do it, it's all right. But when we do it, it's like, we was already doing it. So it's really the opposite. But know what you're doing when you're doing it. You ain't gonna be no reversing it. So it's gonna be reversed back, turn to sender type shit. But you can't reverse the curse. It's got to play it out. We had to take it. So you know what the Bible say. So with that being said, my Niggaz, man, just start training, man. Start releasing that light. Get up to the ground chakra, be the priest king. It's supposed to be, G. Your wisdoms will follow suit. They're strong enough. They'll be able to separate and be able to be at one with you. And we can be together physically and spiritually and mentally, and apart as well physically, and still be together spiritually and mentally. That's how cold we is, nigga. Most of us striving to show you. Your ancestors trying to show you. Your grandmama, your granddaddy, all the niggas is trying to show you, man. They striving to. They over there causing hell over there. You know, I already found out who the false Christ is and everything, man. They tearing up them heavens over there, man. Establishing the new, the true. All right. With that being said, I love y'all, and gotta watch out with that little sovereignty shit, cause you're playing with fire in that motherfucker. You're not in your proper pro se. Even if you put your shit up and try to put it on public record anywhere you go, having an apostle or apostille at the state level, or just putting it at the county clerk of deeds at the county level, it don't matter. You know what I mean? They don't care. They gonna violate you every time. They don't like them CHOCTAWs or them SHOTAs. Them niggas was warring with them motherfuckers, man. They know the difference of SHOTAs and everybody else. They know who's who. And they know the Yamasees too. And the Seminoles. They know the differences. They know who got that. And that's what they don't want you to get. You know? But you gotta raise that light from within, and then, you know, bam, we in it. Alright, with that being said, I love y'all. I'll build you in the next one. Peace.